What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Nazareth. So as you guys can see by the title, I am going to be filming finally my skincare routine, my updated skincare routine for you guys. It's been a long time coming. Should have left you with a dope deep step two. So it took me so long to film a updated skincare routine because my skin was just not cooperating with me whatsoever. My skin was just kind of a mess. I don't know what was up with it. It wasn't cooperating with me. I was developing like hormonal acne and all that stuff, but we're here now. I think I finally found the perfect skincare routine for myself at the moment at 24. Because you know, your skin changes ever so often, your body changes every like 7 years, I believe. So now that I'm going into my mid-20s, I think my skin was like, oh, girl, we aging, so let me throw you some new things so you can figure it out, right? Just a little disclaimer that this is what works for me and this is what I found that works for my skin type. I have dry skin, so I just try to find products that accommodate dry skin. So that's mostly what I'm going to be recommending. But on these websites, they have skincare products for oily skin or combination skin or normal, you know, right in between skin. So do check it out. Do your research on these different websites just so you find the perfect product for you guys. So in the morning, I keep it really simple, real nice and simple. The cleanser that I have been using and have been loving, and I actually need to repurchase it because it's empty, is Dermalogica's Special Cleansing Gel. This gel is so good and gentle with my face. It doesn't strip my natural oils off and it doesn't leave my skin dry. I hate cleansers that just tighten my skin up to the point where I'm just like, oh my god, if I laugh, something's gonna break, and I know I'm gonna break out. So that's what I've been using. I am going to show you guys little like alternative recommendations that I do have because this is expensive. This is $40. It's worth it for me because it works for me, but I wouldn't want you to go get it and then it not work for you. They do have a travel size, I believe in Ulta. It's like $12, so if you want to try it out. Best to exfoliate at least 3 times a week, and I just do it with this Proactive brush, and I love it. It's super gentle, like the bristles are super gentle. It has 2 levels, so it has this soft level, which is the level that I use, and it has this really fast level. So I only use it on like the soft level. It just takes away all the little scabs and dead skin that I have on my face, and I think it works really well. I think it's worth it. It comes with a gel head as well, which is super cool, and it's super gentle as well. If you think this is rough on your skin, then I think the gel head would be best for you. If you don't want to get the brush head, if you're not a fan of brush heads, then I do recommend you getting Florence by Mills. This is Miss Millie's Miss 11 from Stranger Things line. I really love this scrub. It doesn't leave your face super dry, and it exfoliates your face gently but enough. Like, I feel like gentle exfoliants sometimes don't have enough beads, but this one has enough beads to like get things off your face, but it's not rough. So if you're not into brushes, I do recommend you use this. So I decided to try out a different moisturizer. I just felt like the moisturizer that I was using just was clogging my skin, and my skin was getting tired of it. So I decided to pick up this travel size Paula's Choice Probiotic Nutrition Moisturizer just to try it out, and I've been loving it. I'm going to get the full size next time I purchase it. This is really good. This is what I have on right now. It smells horrible. It smells really bad, but the smell goes away as soon as like you put it on your face. Like, my face doesn't smell like that anymore, but I just love how moisturized it leaves my skin and how it doesn't clog my pores. After my moisturizer in the morning, you have to wear sunscreen because UV light is harmful to the face. It can lead to a lot of damage, and you don't want that. You want your face to be as damage free as you can possibly get it. This is Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid, broad spectrum, SPF 50 with antioxidant and soothing plant extracts. This is such a good SPF. My face absorbs it really nicely, and it doesn't clog up my pores. Again, like I notice when my pores are getting clogged, and this doesn't do that. So I really love it, and it does the job, and it's super gentle. Okay, so now my nighttime routine, and I feel like this is the most important routine because this is where you can have fun, where you can put things on your face. You're not going outside anymore. You're going to bed, you're going to relax in your house, so it's time to like prep your skin for the next day. So I love nighttime routine. And I sometimes started off with Dermalogica's pre-cleanse. So basically this is kind of like for makeup, but I got a facial before Rona hit. The person that gave me the facial recommended this because it lifts up any oil and any dirt that's left on your face. I'm not someone that wears makeup. I don't know how to do makeup, so I don't wear it. But I'm outside sometimes, or even in your own house, like there's dust in the air, there's things in the air, your face gets dirty, you're laying down on a pillow, you're laying down on a couch, whatever it may be, you're doing something around the house, your face is gonna get dirty, and sometimes cleansers are not enough. So what I like to do is use this pre-cleanse, take a cotton swab, and just dab it on my face. I wanted to include it because I feel like not a lot of people talk about pre-cleanses in their skincare routine, and I feel like it's important, Okay, so after I do the pre-cleanse, I like going in with the cleanser. So at nighttime, I've been using Paula's Choice Clear Pore Normalizing Cleanser. This is a blemish-prone skin type of cleanser, so it's meant to dry up any existing pimples or any pimples that are creeping in on you. It's meant to do that. It has, I believe, salicylic acid, so it has 0.5% of that. So I'm just saying that because you have to be aware of the acids that are in your cleansers, because you don't want to mix acids that can cause your skin to get irritated or cause burns. So you have to be very careful. So with that being said, the nights that I do use this cleanser, I don't use a toner and I don't use tea tree for like my skin. I use is this Radiance Renewal Mask by Paula's Choice. Again, these are like sample sizes because I wanted to try them out and I love them all, so I'm going to buy the full size ones. But this has bearberry and vitamin C. So basically this is a mask, and you could leave it overnight or you can leave it for 20 minutes, but I leave it overnight and I kind of use it as my moisturizer at nighttime when I do this like routine. I switch up my nighttime skincare routine a little bit throughout the week just to like put different things on my face, to work on different areas of my face. So yeah, this night I used this mask and I leave it in overnight, and it leaves my skin really like shiny and glowy. Okay, so now moving on to toners. This is something that I'm like fairly new to. I was always afraid to use toners, to be completely honest, because it's acid. Acid on somebody's face doesn't sound all that pleasing. So I've always like tried to stay away, but ever since my skin started changing, I started getting bumps, I started just getting just weird stuff on my face, I was like, okay, let me get into toners, let me get into acids. My face is obviously needs something else. The toner. So the toner that I use is by The Ordinary, and it's glycolic acid, 7% toning solution. This is it. It's really big, and believe it or not, I use it a lot of times during the week, but it's so big that this is gonna last you a long time. This is the important part and disclaimer. If you're new to skincare, or if you're young and you really don't know about toning, or if you're old, I don't know. If you don't know about toning at all, you have to be very careful, because this is an acid and it should not be mixed with any other acids. I know on the website it tells you which acids it shouldn't be mixed with, but I think it shouldn't be mixed with any other acids. Just to stay on the safe zone, I don't mix it with anything else. So the nights that I do use the toner, I use my Dermalogica cleanser. I do that with that cleanser, and then I go in with the toner and the cotton swab and just put it all over my face, and I sleep with it. I don't use a cream, I don't use a moisturizer afterwards. I just leave it as is. And ever since I started using it, my skin has been loving it. It's gotten rid of a lot of blemishes on my face, a lot of bumps. So it's definitely my absolute favorite. Literally saved my skin. This is the reason why my skin is looking this good. And then last but definitely not least, I do use tea tree oil on my face. So again, when I use the tea tree oil, I wash my face with the Dermalogica cleanser because it's a very gentle cleanser. I wash it off, and I only spot treat with the tea tree oil. And I had to like patch test this because tea tree oil is very strong and it could give you a very strong allergy. So again, be very careful and only use organic tea tree oil. The only ingredient in this tea tree oil is what? Tea tree oil, period. That's the only thing that should be in your oils is the actual oil. So whenever I do use it, which is kind of like twice a week, not really. It's only if I have like blemishes, if I have like active pimples. What I do is I get a Q-tip, I dip it into the tea tree oil, and then I have my water running and I run it really quickly through the water, and then I just put it on any blemish or any blemished area that I may have. But I don't put it in my whole face. My mom does. She's wild. I don't know. That lady's crazy. It hasn't given her a reaction yet, but I don't want to risk it. So I only use it on the blemishes that I may have. And yeah, it's been working really nice. Tea tree oil is so good for the face, and maybe one day I'll get the guts to like dilute it enough to try it all over my face, but right now I'm good. My face is happy. I don't want to try none of that. So, and last but not least, I feel like if we're talking about skincare, we got to talk about your lips because it's part of your skincare, right? So what I like to use on my lips is Vaseline Lip Therapy Rosy Lips. This is like an OG. I love it in the morning, in the nighttime, whenever I need it. You gotta keep your lips moisturized, ladies and gentlemen, right? And I also like Florence by Mills Glow Yeah Lip Oil. This is just a lip oil, no taste, no fragrance. It's just to keep your lips moisturized. So I just wanted to include that in here because why not, right? It's part of your face, so you gotta keep that moisturized and you gotta keep that healthy as well. And I feel like I've been talking for 7 hours, but that is it. That is my skincare routine. My nighttime routine gets like, it just varies a bit, but I hope I explained it the best I could. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment below what you would like to see next, or what your skincare routine is, or any advice you have for me with my skincare products. I'll link all these skincare products down below. I'll also link my social media down below as well, so you can follow me there, and other videos that you can watch after this one as well. So yeah, always remember to love yourselves, and I'll see you guys on my next video.